Hello and welcome back to Out of Ore, episode 3. So I've made some changes since you was last here. So what did I do? If you remember correctly, these two blocks here, were the conveyors, and there was two blocks. Oh, I've got a block in the way there. Hang on, let's just get rid of this. I don't know how that got there. Right, we need that. So yeah, so the original conveyors were here, and I've moved them over a bit to give me a bit more room down there. Sorry for moving the cursor around a bit. So yeah, as you know by now, I'm not very good at building this sort of stuff, so this is the contraption that I come up with, and it dumps it all in there. And then once we've got it, obviously I'll turn the conveyors back on again and see what we get. Now I've also tried to make this look a little bit better. I need to do some more work. Oh, sorry about that. I need to do some more work over here. I need. It's a bit of a pain, that camera angle, isn't it? Up there anyhow. So I need to extend that a little bit more and make it look a bit more solid. And I need to do something with this because single structure like that wouldn't really hold up. So I'll put some blocks there a bit later on. But so what I've decided to do is, as you can see, I've come down a bit, gone straight, and once I get to this bit, once I've cleared here, I'm going to start going down again. So I don't seem to be coming across any bedrock like this at the moment. So we'll just zoom in a little bit on that, start the engine, and do a bit more digging. Can't remember if I got the conveyors on. Yeah, I got the conveyors on. Right. Putting these blocks above though does seem to have altered the camera angles a little bit. But we'll see what we can do. That didn't dig in on that, did it? That's better. And then what I also want to do, I want to expand on these here. So we'll get a bit more to dump in. You won't believe how long it took me to sort this out and get the conveyors moving slightly different. But I can't remember if I've actually recorded it, any of the build or not. But I don't think I'd have put you guys through it. It was very painful. One day I'll get the knack and I'll build something that looks decent. But at the end of the day, as long as it works, that's all that matters, isn't it? Need to get the roof down a little bit more. Might have to use... Oops. That wasn't too bad, was it? I think I'm going to have to use a bit of dynamite on. Not good. I don't know if I've got any dynamite. Just bear with me a minute. Yeah, I've got a few left, but I'm working on it. So where do we want to put these? There's got to be a better way of doing this, isn't there? Maybe if I stand on the dirt. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Right then, fire in the hole. Well, that brought a little bit down, so we'll get that picked up, and we look at if we're going to do anything else with what's above us. Right, we'll shift this. I think I'll put a little bit of music on for you guys. I don't want you getting bored, so just bear with me and I'll stick something on.
Fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, push your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, all this fuel got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Right, let's have a look how much material we got in up here and whether it's worth turning on. It's 40,000, yeah, that's good enough to start. So let's get this turned on. There we go. Just check that everything else is on. Yep, let's move it. Yep. Everything seems to be working okay. They're working. My smelters are working. So, yeah, without boring you anymore, I'll just crack on with this, I think, and I'll bring you back when I do something different. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay then. I think I've put enough dirt in to keep the plant working for a while. I want to change this. I think I'm going to remove... Ooh! I might have to get rid of that. I'm going to remove these if I don't get stuck. How long is that? I think we'll remove another one. Let's get up here. Oh, bugger. Remove the wrong ones. Right. That's that. Let's put a couple back. Like so. And then we want to go down. So... put that there. I haven't got enough of those. Right, let's buy some more then. Which are the cheapest? 21219. Those ones, I don't want to do that. Okay. That's that. Let's move them where they should be. And then we'll do the next one. I think we could get one more in there, could we? Oh, run out of them as well. Not doing very well here, are we? Right. 1815. So we'll have 20 of those. Right, that's that. That was a little bit quicker than I thought. I don't know what to do here, really. I'm stuck. Makes it a bit more believable, doesn't it? Right, that'll do for now, but I think I need to extend this a little bit down here, but we'll just do a bit more digging first, and then we'll extend that conveyor a little bit. Right, see if we can dig down a bit. If there's anyone out there that knows the best way to get this camera angle, then please let me know. That's better. Wonder why I couldn't move my bucket then. Yes, that's probably the most annoying thing at the moment, is the camera angles. And we're putting these concrete blocks above and below, then we just seem to view into them instead of blocking the view, or whatever you want to call it. Right, so let's see if I can get a little bit out of it, and then we'll expand on the conveyor belt this way a little bit. Right, that's that. So change this a little bit. I don't know if it's going to help, but we'll give it a go. Oops, again, that camera angle. Like I said, I don't know if you heard me when I was in the digger then. If anyone knows the best way of setting up this camera angle, or what view, or what settings I need it to follow behind the guy instead of disappearing into bricks or dirt. Excuse me. See what I mean? That's really... Well, we still haven't come across any bedrock, have we? So I don't know if it's... well, it might be time to change position. I don't know, we'll keep going a bit longer. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, don't get stuck, not yet. No, no, don't be silly. Come on, go on, go on, you can do it. Right, I think we need a few more concrete slabs down there. Right, I think it'll be that one. That one. Right. I'm going to carry on a bit, but I think you guys have seen enough. I'm going to do a little bit more digging down here, see if we can get to a little bit of bedrock. If not, I think we might have to change position, do a bit of coal mining on that other seam up above. No. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to carry on this. If you watched it, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It is free. But also, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. Okay, once again, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye.